Boxing Club. Thank you. Esports Boxing Club. Thank you. Thank you for the restart. The art was the key part. The heart determination. Liberation is the reward. Thanks for the reports. Invites to the Discord. Boxing now reborn. 0-0 record. It's time for the jabs. Lacing up the hand grabs. Side step, giving angles. Sauna, tighten up the abs. Yo, it's time for the headache. The legs and the backaches. Swelling on the eye to remind you of your mistakes and how he capitalized. Oh, and thank you to the guys. Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford, many more I idolize. Yo, you added all the women, the warriors who made us. Jessica, Clarissa, Shields, the Rose, Cecilia Breakers. Now listen, a few things I wanna do here. Icon like Amir when I end my career. Cause the motto said the brave doesn't go without fear. But he's different than the coward, cause he uses his fear. When my opponent is near, I'm staring down the stone faces. Tough leather beaten, rougher than the other places. Don't care what the case is, don't care where the place is. Your hand ain't getting raised if you don't know the basics, mother. Esports Boxing Club. Thank you. Esports Boxing Club. Thank you. It is the biggest and best boxing game in history. Up off that? Yeah! Yes! Up off! Yeah. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is. It's Thanks Friday, baby. What's up, my people? This is Showbizz, the adult. All right, man, look at who we have here. East 84 Inc. Hayes, the Alchemist 11. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Look, first, I want to say this. Let's go. I'm jumping right into it. I just saw the Dimitri Bivol, Canelo Alvarez weigh-in. You guys were with me on that. We got stuff to do. I'm about to give my real reaction to this. Haven't seen it. Okay? Let's see. Haven't seen it. I'm ready to check it out. You said Canelo's looking good. Okay, let's rock and roll then. If he's looking good, let's rock and roll then. I want to see for my damn self. I ain't trying to hear what y'all got to say. I want to see for my damn self. Matter of fact, is there a way? Let me do it like this. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I can share it, right? Hold on. Share. Screen share. Let's go. That's my old ass. Let me share a window. What's this? Is this it? Max Audio Pro. No, that ain't it. Oh, here it is right here. Oh, here it is. There it is. Can y'all see it? It's all good. Let me maximize. Yeah, there it is. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to rock and roll? Let's go. Let's check this out.
Welcome to The Zone. I'm Todd Grisham, and this is our tale of the tape. For the light heavyweight championship of the world, Canelo Alvarez, 5'7". Dimitri Bivol will have a distinct height and reach advantage.
Wow. Y'all talking about intros.
And here comes the pound-for-pound king. So Canelo Alvarez, face of boxing, and a 4-division world champion. a national hero,
look at the
fighting
fan.
out of Guadalajara.
Oh, my goodness.
Alvarez says he doesn't just want to be known as one of the best all time. He wants to be known as the all-time best.
He wants to be
and
known
here
as the
comes
all-time
the
best.
champ. He's undefeated, 19-0 with 11 knockouts. Dimitri Bivol. He promises to use his impressive footwork, skills, and ring IQ to freeze Canelo in his tracks, pick up the biggest win of his life. It's Canelo versus Bivol.
Oh my God!
Live on the zone. Here we go.
Yes! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all better stop playing with Esbc. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. I'm telling you, it's real out there. See, I went over there and I played. See, y'all got a different field than I got right now. It's me and only 5 other people, other content creators, went over there and played. So I know how good the game is. But we didn't see any of the bells and whistles. We didn't see the ring entrance. We didn't see the glove touch. None of that. We ain't get any of that. I know how good the game is. And that game was alpha, pre-alpha or some shit that I played. I know how good the game is. And then that's why you want to see the bells and whistles now. This game is sick. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing with the Esbc, bro. Better stop playing. Let me see. Biz, how does it feel to be the greatest at something? Wow. Do you ever think about how you have the greatest boxing channel in the world? I don't. I know I think about we have the best boxing community in the world. And that's much love to you guys. Let's give it up for you guys. Where you guys at? Where you guys? Let's give it up for y'all. Huh? Huh? This is fire so far. Yeah. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing with Esbc. Let me watch it again. Let me watch it again. Did they have anything else? They just showed Canelo and they show. I'm about to watch this again.
Welcome to the zone. I'm Todd Grisham, and this is our.
I just gotta look at that. I gotta look at that right there. Look at the stadium. You got the gloves up there. Is this that? Where's this? MGM. Look at the stadium. You see the zone in the corner? So they got the zone. Dude, this game, they got the zone. They got networks a part of this game. They got networks, sanctioning bodies, all that a part of this game. Look how they scan. Look at the crowd. Look how good the crowd look. Look at the lighting. Beautiful colors.
Tail of the tape for the light heavyweight championship of the world. Canelo Alvarez, 5'7". Dimitri Bivol will have a distinct height and reach advantage.
Good. Go ahead, Todd Grisham.
And here comes the.
So he puts the so they don't get totally religious. Y'all see that? They don't get totally religious. So I saw Bivol do that, and I know if he went all the way. I was like, wait a second. Okay, so he just touched the forehead. All right, look at the ab work. That looks just like Canelo, which it is Canelo. They scan him. It is Canelo, right? Look at the back. Oh my goodness. He doesn't have an entourage yet. That's the thing. So I can't say. I don't know what I can say. But wow. Look at the detail on the pavement. Got his tattoos right, little hair on the forearms. Look at that. Got the freckles all over the back right.
Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Does he have boxing his life? Yep, boxing his life right here. Hometown.
Face of boxing and a 4-division world champion, a national hero.
Oh, did you see everybody? Did you see people in a box up there? Look at everybody in a box up there. Am I pausing it? Is it pausing when I pause it? But look at everybody up there in the box. That's where I want to be. Look, everybody got their drinks, got their food up there. Look at that. Look, you see Ring Magazine up there. What else you see? WBC. You see all of the little logos up there. That's nice.
national hero fighting out of Guadalajara.
See,
Alvarez.
here's my thing.
Guadalajara.
Here's my thing. I want to see this too.
Fighting.
I want to see this too, real quick. You see how the posters are up right here? Like, I wonder if you create a fighter, your created fighter would be there too with the name. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
A national hero fighting out of Guadalajara.
Look at that
Alvarez
walk.
says he doesn't just want to be known as.
Look how natural that walk is.
Alvarez says
see how he looks to the left?
Just want to be Guadalajara.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He looks alive. He looks alive. They made him walk and he just did what he does. He looks alive. He's not just walking like a robot down the thing. He's looking to the left. He's looking around, doing shit with his shoulders. Bruh.
Alvarez says he doesn't just want to be known as one of the best all time.
See, here's another thing I want to let you guys know. When the game I played, the rendition I played, they weren't blinking yet. That's what I'm saying. It already looked great, but their eyes didn't look alive yet. So that's how I knew. They had us play. See, Esbc, y'all think y'all pulling the wool over somebody's eyes. Everybody, hit the like. Hit the like. Get everybody in here. See, Esbc had us play. Esbc, see, y'all had us playing a couple renditions earlier. Like, if they're happy and going crazy over this, we're about to blow their minds. See, even though I played the game, I haven't even played the game. I played that rendition of it. It's way better than. That's why they were laughing and giggling when we were talking about what we wanted in the game. They already had it done. See, y'all think y'all, yeah, y'all think y'all.
He wants to be known as the all-time best. And here comes the champ.
Oh my goodness. The shadows got to fade together. Man, what's back there?
Undefeated, 19-0 with 11 knockouts.
See, he did something totally different.
Bivol. He promises to use his impressive
Blinking.
footwork, skills, and ring IQ.
He's doing something. He's a different thing.
Tracks.
He's a different thing. He has a different personality. Yep, so no leaks. He has a different personality. He's not coming in like Canelo. Everybody don't come in the same way. He doesn't have to come in extra either, right? You know how certain games, oh, this is a slick fighter or this is a pumped up fighter, so they're all dancing just to show the difference. Oh, he's just going to come in like a robot, and this guy going, no, just a slight difference. There's people like Bivol, who is a little bit livelier than Canelo, but he ain't boogie woogie either. I like this. I like it.
Pick up the biggest win
It's
of
their
his life.
personality.
It's Canelo versus Bivol.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Did you see how aggressively they walked up to each other? Did you see how aggressively they walked up to each other? You see how you see the DAZN? I wonder if it's on Showtime or PBC, right? I wonder if it's, whatever, at top rank, ESPN. I wonder if they're going to show that.
It's Canelo versus Bivol,
Oh,
live on DAZN. Here we go.
That's ah! That's incredible. That's incredible. That is incredible. That is totally incredible. Look at the spots on the neck and all that. His face getting a tan, but his body isn't. Look, that is totally incredible. That is totally incredible. Look. Day one cop. Yeah, I'm copping that immediately. Now I'm just thinking. I told you guys. When I was playing, forget playing with Terrence Crawford. When I was playing against Terrence Crawford,
He was so Terrence Crawford. I'm not talking about how he shot the jab, switching southpaw. I'm not talking about how the punching mechanics came out. I'm talking about just his breathing, his tune. Like the Terrence Crawford tune was moving and living like Terrence Crawford. It was intimidating. When I went up against Terrence Crawford, I think I had Conor Ben or something like that, and he was just, and I'm like, yo, he had the beard, and I'm like, yo, it makes you feel like if you go online and somebody's Canelo and how Canelo's looking, you think, man, he could probably play, bro. Because the intimidation, you know, you have the feel of the fighters. You know that is their presence. You know that's Canelo. You know that's Bivol doing, you know, all the mocap and everything. You know that's them. So the essence is captured. It's amazing. It is amazing, dude. I would like to know if the crowd is affected by your record and fight hype. Does a 0-7 fighter have the same attendance as an undefeated fighter? Oh, that's great to know. I wouldn't think so in the career mode. I wouldn't think so in the career mode, because here's another thing. This is what's been leaked. How your career go affects your overall fighter, right? It just affects your overall fighter, your fighter's performance overall. So if you're getting your ass whipped, I'm pretty sure you're not getting the promotions or you're not getting the whatever. I'm pretty sure. Man, this is incredible. See, we did not get the bells and whistles. We didn't play a finished game. We played an alpha. We just played the game, you know, and it was glitchy to say the least. And it was still addictive. I was addicted to that game. It was still addicting. I was addicted to that game. Like, this game is insane because of how they move and everything. You feel like you're in a boxing match. That's why I said, when you guys look at that gameplay trailer, don't look at the way they're playing. Because when you fight me, you're getting your ass whipped. I pop, hit the jab, and I'm moving. Then I come back, you dip, boom, boom, counter, bam, bruh. And like I said, how the game plays is not you do this. If I do this, it opens you for this. Hold on, let me rephrase that. How the game plays isn't, if my character does this, it opens your character up for this. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I duck under your left hook, it opens your character up for a counter because it slows your character motion down, and here comes the counter window. It's not like that. I have to beat you. You have to beat me, because it's like they programmed each fighter their own fighter, and then you just got to control them when they fight each other. You just got to, it's not like these are rules to the game. It's not like that. It's, here's the physics. Here's the tools your fighter has. Now you got to use that fighter better than your opponent is using their fighter. It's amazing. It's totally amazing. It's totally amazing. Bro, jab to like and subscribe. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. I don't know what you're doing.
Subscribe.
That's the Black Two Sugars. You guys got it. Can you break down Canelo versus Bivol? I've done it on. I've done it on a few occasions. I'm going to be on Relevant, so hit the link in the description box. Come over to Relevant because I'm about to bet on the fights. All right. You guys know. If you're a Relevant member, come on over to Relevant, 7 o'clock Central. We'll talk about all those things. Showbizz finna kiss kiss the Esbc CD right before I download it, baby. I download mine, and if I get a hard copy, I autograph it and I give it out to one of you. And that looks simply. And don't forget, I'm giving away an autographed Canelo Alvarez boxing glove. All you have to do is be a subscriber to this channel and go over to Relevant. I already bought it. I bought it for $1,400. It's worth $1,600 right now. Come on over to Relevant. Become a member on Relevant. You got to be a subscriber here and follow me on Relevant. If you do that, you're up to win the Canelo Alvarez autographed boxing glove. All right, make sure the link to Relevant. Actually, BK, I'm not sure if the link is in the description box in this video. BK, can you send the link to Relevant? You guys go into the war room, run over to Relevant. I'm gonna be over there to place my bets on Canelo Alvarez versus Bivol. Okay. And there's the safety. I'm gonna tell you guys all about that. And we're going to talk some more about Canelo and Bivol. But wow, this game, love your reaction. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, because I ain't see it. You got to understand, I didn't see any ring entrances at all when I was there playing the game. So the zone is confirmed. It's confirmed what? What does that mean? Watched it 10 times. We here 100%. Is it free? They haven't sold. It hasn't came out yet. I hope it's not free. Make some money. If y'all got a roster of over 200 fighters, don't go broke. Make money so y'all can add to it and do more stuff and develop. And if things kind of fall apart, y'all can have the money to. No, people want companies to spend a bunch of money and not earn any. That's crazy. No. It shouldn't be free. I hope it's not free. Let me see. Showbizz, can we get a t-shirt that says that's the black two sugars? I'm gonna have to do that, bro. I'm gonna have to do that. Hey, Showbizz. Oh, I do have a black two sugars t-shirt. It's on my Showbizz Adult website. Go to showbizzadult.com. Showbizzadult.com. You get all your merch. Hey, Showbizz. There is a great new Olympian female boxer named Sukun Dise. She's from, I don't know what that's saying. She's from East Asia. I don't know if you're making a joke or I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Almost 300 people in here, only 150 likes. Yeah, everybody, if you can hit the like, there you go, right there. BK, that is the link over to Relevant. Make sure you guys go over there, become a member. Come on now. They got the zone in the ring walks. Yeah, I don't know what he meant by it's the zone confirmed. You can't grab a logo and put it in your game. I mean, you can't just do that, right? You can't grab WBC, Ring Magazine, DAZN, and just throw it in the game. You'll get sued out the anus. You can't grab Canelo, put him in the game. So I don't know if you mean by is DAZN confirmed. Let me see. I'm ready for this game tonight. You ain't lying. What about cuts and swellings in the game? Yes, there's cuts, bruising, swellings in the game. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. And you can see it if you go to Esbc's channel. They show you swellings and everything. Here's the thing. This is what you guys got to know. This is what you guys got to know. Everything that is in boxing is in the game. If you can bleed in boxing, you bleed in the game. But sweat fly off your head. I mean, that's in the game. Corner man, people talking to you. There's trainers, there's coaches. You can create your own trainer, create your own fighter, and I think cut man or something like that. You can create your own. Let me see. What's coming first, Errol Spence versus Crawford or this game? Maybe Errol Spence versus Crawford, because I gave you guys the that's another thing. Y'all don't watch my videos. So I gave you guys the video. I showed you guys the leaked release date, and I feel that is the leaked release date is Boxing Day in the UK, December 26th of this year. All right. So I'm thinking, I think I was projecting it to be December. I was, and it says December 26th. And the reason why I predicted that is because when I was there, the game looked like, hey, brother, just smooth out the glitches, and we're in there. And especially when I found out that we were renditions early, like when I found out that what I was playing wasn't even where they were like way further along than that. And then, so the game is getting on my nerves. Yeah, because it's so good. The game, and I'm gonna tell you guys about that in a little bit too. The game is being developed in pieces, right? So that's how games are developed. You don't work on the fighting portion, the gameplay, and then you start working on the career mode. No, you got career mode guys working on the career mode stuff. You got the online guys working on the online stuff. And you got the gameplay guys working on the gameplay stuff. So it's in pieces, and we only played this piece. And then they put it all together, right? So that's what I'm saying. There was a lot. They wanted to talk about, the developer wanted to talk about the career mode. But, you know, Rockzilla was like, no. Rockzilla was like, no, I'm not on that. And told him not to talk about. But the career mode was like almost done, and like, so that's why I knew, hold on, this is gonna be late this year. It's gonna be late this year. It looked kind of like Fight Night Round 3. I mean, it just looks better. It moves better. It's just better. I mean, if it only looks like Fight Night because it's a boxing game, but other than that, it doesn't look like Fight Night. You gotta watch it. You gotta play it. It looks like, it doesn't look like a game you've ever played before. I remember when I first grabbed that controller and I started playing the game, I was like, oh, this is a brand new game. It was just so different. It was so different. Like moving forward and then moving backwards. The fact that they had to gather themselves. You feel what I'm saying? It was just different. It was like, I press forward and they take a step forward, and it was motion sensitive. So when I hard press forward, they go forward, and then it depended on how much pressure I never played a game like that before. And then when I went to go back, if I'm going forward and go back, he's going forward, then he had to gather himself and come back. The movement was like, okay, you got to be patient. You felt like UFC 4 a little bit. If there's anything it felt like, it's closer to UFC 4. It's closer to UFC 4. Even how the punches responds to the buttons is closer to UFC 4, because so you can feint, right? Just like UFC, you can feint. You know, if you tap the punch and don't complete it, it just comes out. He pulls it back. But there's a certain point in the animation where you can't feint. So it finishes. So if you throw a combination, it's like with the buttons. Now, I heard that it's better with the toggle because it feels more intuitive. Like with the toggle, you know, the punching mechanics feel right. So you can pull off your combos better. That's what the developer said. But I was doing buttons only. So it almost felt preloaded. So, you know, I'll do a 1-2. I'll do that 1. I'm going to have to throw that 2. I have to throw that 2 because that jab is going to finish and it's going to come back. And then that 2 is going to come out. You know what I mean? UFC 4 sucks. Don't panic. I didn't say the game was exactly UFC 4. So when you see, that's why you got to be careful what you say, because then you have somebody like him that goes, oh God, it's UFC 4. No, chill. If there's anything it felt like, it'll feel more so like UFC 4 than Fight Night, but it's not UFC 4. It's Esbc. You just have to play the game. You have to play the game. Okay, how about Madden? We can say Madden. Just the fact that if you're a running back and you run to the right and then you cut left, you can't. It's not like a video game, like you know, just it's more authentic to where they got to gather and then cut back left like Madden. So you can say Madden is like UFC. I mean, I'm just saying in that sense. You know what I mean? Preloaded like brewing a fart. Some like brewing a fart. Something like brewing a fart. The mechanics UFC is totally different from boxing. I don't know what you mean by that. But don't get hung up on UFC. So here, the best thing I can say is hold on. I gotta go in a minute. But we're gonna have to go live and answer all your questions. I answer your questions tomorrow during the Canelo Alvarez Bivol fight. But it's not UFC, it's Esbc. It's Esbc. It's just authentic feeling. It's authentic feeling. It feels like a boxing game. If they have Sean Porter dressed bad, it'll be 100. Yes, I tell you, I need Sean Porter looking bad. Please request Sweet Pea Whitaker. Got you. Hope they add robberies in the boxing game career mode. Okay, I'm not sure about that. I'm pretty sure you're going to feel robbed. I'm going to say this before I go. I'm pretty sure you're going to feel robbed because they have over 40 judges. Did I explain to you guys how the judging go? So they have over 40 judges, and 3 judges are randomly selected out the 40 to judge your fight. It's just a random thing they do. But all 40 judges look at different things. It's beautiful. Some of them look at percentage. Some of them look at more defense more. Some of them look at more power shots more. Some of them. And they did it that way so you don't try to play to the game, that you just play to beat your opponent. You don't know which judges are judging you. So you can't play to the game. You can't play to the judges because you don't know which 3. So I'm pretty sure you're going to feel robbed because if you have certain judges that like certain things and you're a defensive gladiator, but one judge like power punch, the other judge likes aggressive ring generalship, that's your ass. In a close game, in a close fight. That's awesome. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you're going to feel robbed. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the game is totally sick. I'll be Robinson, Biz will be LaMotta, and I'm whipping your ass. I don't give it. Just like when Jake LaMotta whooped him the first time, I'm whipping your ass. Can't wait. All right, Showbizz adult, y'all. I got to go. I'm going to answer more questions tomorrow for that during the Canelo and Bivol fight. I answer more questions about. Let's talk Esbc and let's talk everything. You know, it's always a long night on fight night. Make sure you guys show up and show out for that one. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out now. I definitely got to give it up for the Varnell Hill.
Bring on this with a laugh under the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can boing boing.
My man said they need to add Olympics in the game. I don't know if it's needed. It would be sweet if it was, but that's a lot to add. Now we're pushing the game out in 2 years. So do you need that so bad that the game get pushed out in another 2 years? Right? So let's see how much you guys need, because you can't need all of that and then want the game out now. Showbizz for adult. I'm out. Huh? Man, yeah, it would be great though. I would love the Olympics.